Sup, everybody? Boom! Haha! Mark Lobon of TigerFitness.com. Ask the Machine. This one is for my buddy Ted. Let's say Ted, because I'm not going to mention his name. This one's titled Ex-Boyfriend. Ex's boyfriend is in the way of me and her dating again. Okay. Hey Mark, big fan of you. I'm 18 and my ex is 17. She was my first real love. Fell hard for this girl. And she says she really loves me too, and I believe her because of her body language. She broke my heart, okay, and started dating one of her exes again. They didn't last long. Then they broke up and she started dating another one of her exes, which she is still with. She's been with him for almost 11 months. He lives with her too. Well, about 2 months into her dating him, me and her started talking again. I was telling her to kick him out of the house. She would tell me that she will be out in 2 weeks. He's just looking for somewhere to live. 2 weeks comes along and he is still living with her, so I gave up talking to her. And now me and her just started talking 2 days ago. Everything is perfect. We still have that spark and all. Just again, he's in the way. She barely sees him now. She tells me it's not even like a relationship anymore. And she doesn't even love him now because he's one of those controlling motherfuckers, spying on her computer and phone, telling her who she can and can't talk to and shit. He's basically just using her for the house now because they're still dating. She's 17. She has a house. No wonder you want her. She's a sugar mama. I've been telling her that he is our problem and she needs to kick him out. But she says she can't because he has nowhere to go. I say, who the fuck cares? He can find somewhere else. What's your thoughts on this? Should I wait around with her and see what happens? If so, how long do you think is a reasonable time? Wow. Well, here's the thing. Is he hitting that? She's 17. I'm guessing he's in the same age bracket. Is he knocking it out? I mean, because at the end of the day, do you really want to go up in there when his cream pie is all up in that shit? You know, that's my question for you, man. She's living with the dude, all right? I find it hard to believe that two people of sexual age can live together and not have an occasional, romp, so to speak. Not occasionally dipping in there, not occasionally take their magic stick and hit once, hit twice. You know what I mean? 50 Cent says so. My opinion on this is, man, if she really loved you the way you love her, I'm just seeing her as being a whore, dude. I mean, a complete slut. Let's put it in perspective. You guys break up. She goes with homie. Think about homie. He might think that she's the one. She is the one for him. And she's out talking to you. Now, talking. It's not like a real relationship anymore. She's talking to you. She's living with him. She's getting it on both ends. She's getting double penetration at separate times of the day. I really think that this girl is bad for you, man. You fell for her. That's great. Really, I can understand. I'm not going to be like, oh, at 17, you didn't know what love is. Look, I met my wife at 16 years old, and I'm still with her. But here's the thing. My wife and I never broke up. We never dated others, and I was never living with another girl. That's usually a bad sign that this isn't something you want to be a part of. You shouldn't wait for her. What are you waiting for? You're 18 years old. She's 17. She's a minor. What you need to do is be 18. And whether that means saving yourself for marriage, I don't know if you hit that or not. Sounds like you did. I hope you did. She sounds like she's pretty easy. I don't know if you want to go that route. I don't really know what you want to do with this. Or if you want to be 18 and go bang a bunch of girls, man. You're 18 years old. What are you waiting for? I mean, you got all your life to wait. Man, I'm still waiting. When you get to be my age, you just hope for an occasional leg hump turning into something more. Because that's what marriage is all about. It's about getting turned down by your wife. But you're at an age now where you can go, and girls are still trying to get through some phase in their life, so they're putting out, man. So I think what you should do is go live that experience. If she's allowed to live with a dude and not hold it against you, what kind of double standard is that? He's getting up in there. He's living with her. The reason he moved in with her, honestly, the reason a lot of people move in with each other at a young age, accessible sex. Let's be real here. Accessible sex. It's right there. You roll over, you got a heart on, she's there. You don't have to be caught with that awkward morning wood and you're wondering, how the hell am I going to pee with this thing getting in the way? My walls are all fucked up from that morning wood. So my whole thing with you is, man, you're wasting your time. This is not the girl for you. She might be, but not now. Let her live with that dude while she's living with him, giving him, you know, hold that. You know she's doing some things to him. You know every time you kiss her, you might be kissing him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying kissing his mouth. I'm saying kissing his, you know, magic stick. You know, I'm just being real, brother. So, as an old dude who's married, who's looking at this from the outside looking in, who is obviously not the Dr. Phil type, not going to get all that psychological bullshit in your face and just give you the straight up nitty gritty. Dude, if she wants you, you guys can meet up in the middle, alright? But right now, if she's getting some dick somewhere else, you need to go get some vagina. You need to attack that. You need to be all over some 18-year-old girls, man. And be careful with 17-year-olds. Because they can take your ass to jail, man. Be careful of that statutory stuff, man. But that's it. I suggest you go out. You fell hard for her. That's great. That's because you're young. You're in love. Yeah, you probably got some for the first time. You're really excited about it. It felt all warm up in there. I understand. I understand. I feel you. I feel you, man. But moving forward, you need to step up, be a man, and get some strange. That's it. Mark Loban, TigerFitness.com. Peace out.